Hey, lovely to see you again, Geraldine. Welcome to our channel and welcome. I would like to introduce you to everybody who doesn't know you. You are part of our Touchstone family, as we call it, together with your husband through our Wealth Academy. You joined it many years ago now, didn't you?
Yes, yes, it certainly did. It was really, oh gosh, it was about 2019 when we initially joined Wealth Academy. So we've been part of the gang for some time now.
You are a relationship coach, and in particular, what I believe might be some interest to our audience at Touchstone is to understand a bit more of how couples can work together in their business.
I coach sort of women and couples who often are in business together, and they've been together for a very long time. They've been working hard on their business. They've been building that. They may be raising children. Sometimes their relationship can take a back seat because you kind of can become a little bit, part of the furniture for each other. And it's good to be able to rely on each other, but at the same time, you want to appreciate each other and build your relationship, because obviously when the kids leave home, you want to have that great relationship together again. Couples that have a great relationship, they apologize to each other. They're not afraid to say sorry to the other one, whereas often couples who don't have a great relationship don't do that. They're small things, but they make a huge difference to a relationship.
I totally agree. I would say that probably that's useful. Some of the tips you are giving, it's useful in any relationship,
Yeah.
because if we can't see where we might go against another person's values and appreciate that, and sometimes say sorry for it, or I didn't mean it on that way, then that makes harder any relationship. But in particular, when you are day in, day out with somebody, because you
Yeah.
are in business as well as, you almost, I don't know how it is with you and Ellen, but for us, I don't have a start and end, or weekend, that is the normal business type of 9 till 5 and weekend is off is disappear when you run a business together with your life partner. But I think it also gives a lovely dimension to it, because to be able to be truly connected, not just for the personal achievements, but also the business one. I think for me that gives a lovely additional benefits to the relationship what I have with my husband. So
Absolutely. I think we might have touched on this in the last interview, but the thing of feeling appreciated and also knowing each other's strengths is massive. I can take this to them. That's the person that's going to deal with this better than I am right now. And it builds this level of trust. Then you start to develop this power between you that you can brainstorm and build on the ideas, and then you're kind of in a really safe place where you can come out with all sorts of crazy stuff, and you're like, yeah, we could do this and develop these ideas, as you and Paul have done over the last 10 years or so.
maybe it would be useful, Geraldine, if you had any examples you could share when you feel the appreciation of the other person added an extra layer to the business relationship, when it supported both the personal and the business by having that.
Yeah, it's somebody who's come to me not that long ago, a few months ago, and she was actually considering separating from her husband. They've been together for 20 years, and the kids have left home, and they've been in business together. So separating is not just walking away. Separating is super difficult and complicated. She started with me on the Find the Magic program that I do for relationship coaching. By developing these small habits and improving their communication and their trust, they've really changed how they see each other. If you're working against each other and you're in business, it's not good for business. You need to be on the same page. You need to trust each other's judgment. It's early days. It's only been 4 months, but they're looking ahead more than they were, because there was this block before, thinking, are we even going to be together?
That is lovely to hear that in such a short time, in 4 months, people can go and start seeing a different potential outcome. Because, as you said, to give up a full life together, because you might not see eye to eye with as a business partner as well, that's not easy. You started our Wealth Academy, and how was studying? Did it cause challenges?
When we first joined Wealth Academy, we were not in a brilliant place. We had really kind of given up on our dreams. You know, sort of old-time landlords. We'd done it the wrong way, and we'd done, you know, all sorts of things that we hadn't really done right. And we'd sort of, you know, that thing of lowering your expectations because you've not hit your, it's really devastating. I mean, loads of people have done it, and we came on Wealth Academy together. We really started to move forward. We just were much more connected. It's just so much easier. We both picked up different things from when we were on the academy as well. So we were able to discuss things and kind of, it would bring up questions and then ideas about where we were going next, and now we're just like, wow. But we do have to have separate offices. I don't know if you, Paul, and Paul have separate offices. We used to work in the same office. No. We have to have separate rooms
and what's not. So
yeah. Oh no, it's a good thing. But we that was one thing we did do.
It's lovely to hear that. And what I would say is, we say it ourselves, so we are that, but we hear it from so many other couples who are part of our Touchstone family or are on the Wealth Academy, that interestingly, attending even the same coaching sessions or doing the same course, we pick up on different things because we are different and we are complement in many ways. Similarly, where we are learning, we are learning different things. So I recall instances where students were saying that, oh, I heard this, and their partner heard that. Obviously, both things were mentioned, but we pick up what's important for us. Those of you who might be thinking about what is the first step, how you start, if you want to come on similar journeys as Geraldine and Alan did, then what I would say, I don't know what you think, Geraldine, but the Wealth Through Property 2 days events where we give a taster for people to join and see if creating your life, your wealth, your legacy, is it through property? Is it for you or not? And even there, the second person, the life partner or business partner, they can come for free.
Yeah, that's brilliant.
That. And lovely hearing this story, and honestly, it's amazing to see how far you guys, obviously we are part of your story, so I know some of the milestones, and it's just amazing to see how far you came. If there are some of the people who pick up on this interview and would be interested in your coaching session because they feel that maybe their business relationship with their loved one could be improved, what is the easiest way for them to get in touch with you, Geraldine?
I have a free community on Facebook that people can join. I think we're going to put the link below. People can join that. And my name's Geraldine Murphy. I have a professional Facebook profile as well. There's lots of information and sort of tips and ideas and lots of interaction about relationships on there. But it's so lovely to be part of the Touchstone community. It's met so many friends on there as well, and it's lovely to see couples moving on as well as individuals. It's a brilliant place to be.
Funny you say that, because part of what, if I would say something, what I'm most proud of in terms of Touchstone, part of it is, yes, in terms of creating the knowledge, but for me, the community, the network, the helping people to start a journey, which sometimes can be quite lonely. Their life partner is not interested in the property business, and find other business partners within the community. For me, that is one of the strengths of this Touchstone family. Those of you who are thinking that sometimes it's difficult with your other half to run the business, just imagine how difficult it is without them, because that's a lonely place. So just be thankful and grateful for everything what they bring. And lovely to have you here again with us, just having a chat. I always like chatting to you, Geraldine. So that's good. And hopefully there was a few things for some of our Touchstone family members in the community who can pick up and either just implement it or reach out for you or come and have some fun with us on one of our events. So thank you very much again. All the best for you, and speak to you soon, and give my regards to Ellen too.
Oh, I will do. Thank you very much.